Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video. As always, if it resonates with you, I love to hear from you guys. I am offering personal readings at the link in the description box below. Personal readings that can be for any sign. My YouTube channel is dedicated to mainly Libras. However, I do read for any sign for personal readings, just so you're aware. So if you're interested in that, like I said, hit the link in the description box below. Should be a link to my email, so just shoot me an email and we can get you scheduled. Let's go ahead today and look at the person that's on your mind. I feel like for some of you, it's someone that's troubling you right now. You're just unable to sleep. That's just the energy that I'm getting, but let's dig into it after I roll up my sleeves. All right, let's get into it. Libra's person. Person on Libra's mind, what's going on? Temperance, yeah, like I was saying, it's like you're trying to really, so the Temperance card, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but what the Temperance, can you guys even see that? What the Temperance card really means is just trying to keep even keel, right? That's how I like to think of it. Trying to keep even keel, trying to keep your wits about you, your temper about you. Just sort of trying to pour from one cup to another. I'm getting a message for somebody out there. You're really tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's a saying when we don't have enough funds to go around, but that could be emotionally as well within some sort of connection that was divinely guided here. You know, it's almost like there's no other way this connection could have happened other than the universe stepping in. But you're trying to keep things really balanced. And I feel like, Libra, you're really giving to this situation with this person a lot more than you even realize. That's why with this Temperance card, I mean, she's literally balancing two cups, right? And in astrology, numerology, in the tarot, I kind of look at that as you're sort of handling the emotional side, but you're trying your best to make it work by yourself. But that doesn't always work in relationships, right? It's meant for two. And I am definitely seeing that this person has an ego. With the Page of Wands here, it looks like this person's a lot more focused on their needs, on their goals, which is never good whenever we're interested in somebody and we want to give to them emotionally. So that's sort of the energy that I'm getting so far, Libra, is it looks like this person is really into themselves and sort of their needs, their wants, what their next step is going to be. They're not even really looking towards you, either if it's like actually or, you know, metaphorically. This is the kind of energy where you guys go to bed at night if you are that serious and this person turns the other way. It's that type of energy when you're really wanting to give to this connection. And the advice I would give to you, Libra, as far as that goes, is always remember the law of attraction. When it comes to things like this, if we're giving and giving and giving and not getting back, it's very important that we detach and we pull away, even if we don't want to. It's very important that we learn those sort of coping mechanisms that will really help us take our own energy back. Because it looks like this person is fully in their own energy. They are focused on whatever it is that they have going on. They are not worried about this connection, and that could be good or bad, right? Like, if you guys are fighting, they're not worried. If things are great, they're not worried. They're just focused somewhere else. And that's not necessarily always a bad thing, although with this person, I am getting a strong, strong ego. So I'd be careful of that, Libra. One of you could love the color yellow, or there could be yellow flowers that are of specific significance in this connection. I'm not sensing this person's got any sort of evil intent towards you, if that makes any sense. It's almost like this person doesn't even know that you're sort of carrying the burden of the emotional connection. But Libra, again, with that detachment, the moment that you stop carrying all the emotional burdens of this connection and you sort of just be yourself and you become the Page of Wands and sort of start focusing on yourself, not to be selfish or mean to people, but just sort of give back the same energy that you're getting, this person will notice. It's sort of human nature, right? When something's there, we don't always notice. And in this case, it looks like you're really trying to balance all these emotions with this connection, and this person is just like, yeah, whatever, focus on whatever it is that they're doing, which is not healthy either. This person could have had some sort of significant financial losses as of recently, and that could be why they're so focused on themselves. But they're not looking in the direction of this connection as of right now. I'm not saying because if you are in a serious relationship with this person or you're married to this person that this can't be fixed. This is actually very fixable. in the situations that I see. It's just this person has to get out of their ego, and Libra, it looks like you have to just give a little less. You know, and it does look like you're trying to keep steady. You're trying to keep those scales in balance with the Temperance card there. You're really trying to just keep things steady. I feel like if you and this person do have a tendency to fight, you don't want any more fights. Like, you're doing everything you can to sort of keep this steady, like I said. But this person's not really noticing or caring, so it's probably time that you pull that energy back if that's something that you're doing. And then when this person notices, then you sort of have that, remember, warm conversation. It doesn't have to be a mean conversation, even if you're frustrated. Then it's time to have that sort of warm conversation of, well, you were focused on yourself and I was giving more to this, and that's not what a relationship's about. Only when you pull that back, Libra, everything you're giving right now, only when you pull that back does the universe actually allow this person to say, wait, something's missing. This person, they're acting different. They didn't reach out to me good morning this morning, or they didn't make sure that I had dinner when I came home. Whatever it is, right? It could be anything. But whenever you stop doing those things, pouring those cups of emotions into this connection, this person is definitely going to notice if you are to stop working on it. And it looks like they're not working on it right now, Libra. So if you're feeling guilty about possibly pulling back, please do not. Sometimes, in fact, it's necessary because maybe this person actually has a lesson to learn within relationships that they need to be a little bit more focused on the other person and not so much on their needs, their wants. Maybe this could be a lesson for this person and not a bad lesson either. You know, this could be a very constructive lesson. We have the Two of Swords there. That's telling me, yeah, definitely put your guard up when it comes to this person because they don't seem to be concerned with what's going on in this connection as much as you are right now, Libra, and that's okay. But it's called a relationship. It's fluid, right? Even if you guys aren't in a connection, an official connection, and you guys are, okay, this is the second time that I've seen the Seven of Cups. This person could have other options. That could be why they're so focused elsewhere. Either that, or this is you know what I'm really getting though, Libra, for many of you? This is just the type of person that has so many balls in the air with this is the type of person that'll come home every day with a new business venture idea, but never actually really follow through with them. If that's you, this may be your reading. That's what I'm getting more so than other people, although I do see that there could be at least one other person involved, but I don't think your person's even taking that person seriously. They're just focused on all these little ventures that they have sort of out there in their wheelhouse. I feel like this person's kind of fun in that way, right? You never really know what to expect, but also kind of stressful with this Temperance card, because with this Temperance card, you're really trying to keep things even keel, and maybe you naturally, Libra, feel like you have to be the responsible one because this person is consistently sort of out there, I got this idea, let's do this, this, and this, and then it sort of stops. And then 2 weeks later you ask, so what about that idea? And they have no idea what you're talking about. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting here. They have a lot going on. It's not necessarily other people though. Although I am seeing a little bit of that. That's not going to be for all of you. It's mostly to do with this person's ventures. So, you know, this person has a lot of growing to do in just being consistent, even just with business ventures that they're interested in. And it looks like over here, you're holding down the fort emotionally, but you can only do that for so long. And once you stop, this person's going to notice. I'm telling you, this person's going to notice. They're going to go, wait, something's off. Okay, let me look back here a minute and see what's going on. And that's, like I said earlier, that's when you sort of have that very warm conversation about how, you know, your needs in this connection, in this relationship have not been being met. This person looks very fun. I will give them that. The Devil reverse. That is the second time that I've seen that card. I feel like the person that you're regarding this reading about, number one, they see you. They see you as they cannot believe that you're into them. That's how they view you. They don't even know why you're putting energy into them because they know that they're like this. They know that they're kind of kooky, kind of eccentric. They don't know what you like about them, but they definitely like you. In fact, they they view you almost as a celebrity in their life, and you would never know it because it feels like you're giving all the emotion to this connection and this person's not interested. They're looking the other way, but they're just so focused and passionate about their other projects that they have up in the air. Like I said, it might not ever be any projects that actually get off the ground, but we listen, we don't judge. So with this Devil reversed here, I've seen this 2 times now come out. That tells me your person has went through significant healing to get where they are. That's what I'm getting with that card as of right now. This person used to have a lot of toxic traits. And maybe that's why you're trying so hard, Libra, to really keep the peace, sort of keep the balance with that Temperance card, sort of, hold down the fort for both of you, hold down those emotional cups for both of you, because this person's got all kinds of idea cups that are going on right now. This may be just a situation of incompatibility as well down the road if things don't end up not working out. I don't think it would be anything I would worry about, Libra, because it looks like this person has a lot of growing up to do. But it also looks like this person has already done a lot of healing work with the Devil reverse there. I feel like you're definitely connected to somebody who used to keep a lot of options, for sure, until they met you. They see you as different than everybody else. They see, like, they might be attracted to certain people throughout the day or week or whatever, but these people that they see like that don't hold a candle to you. This person just isn't communicating that to you at all. They're so focused on their own endeavors. I do feel like this is somebody who has beat addiction, beat sex addiction specifically, some sort of player energy. They've really worked on themselves when it comes to that sort of energy. And that can be a really tough thing to do. It's no easy feat to beat addictions. It's just not, no matter what the addiction is. This person was chained to things that were very, very bad for them. And I do feel like maybe they're so excited about all these different projects because they were addicted for so long to something. I don't know, it's going to be different for everybody. But they were addicted just so long to these toxic ways, toxic traits, toxic behaviors, whatever it was, that now they're just trying to find that passion and excitement again. And Libra, it looks like you may even know this. I think you're being very, very patient with this person because you know that this person's all this person's endeavors with the 7 of Cups here and Page of Wands, they're really in their ego trying to figure out what to do next. That's really the energy of this person's trying to fill their time up, because essentially when you're addicted to something and you choose to stop engaging in that behavior or activity, whatever it may be for you, you have a lot of free time on your hands. So once you sort of heal from those toxic ways, you have to find new things to really engage in and become very, very passionate about, almost like new addictions, but very, very healthy ones. That's sort of the I'm no doctor at all, but that's definitely a pattern that I notice just with people in my own life, just on my own sort of experience with those things, is people often will try to replace with better, healthier habits. Maybe this person's trying to start a business to take care of you, but I do see they've made significant changes. Definitely am seeing that. I think this person's just distracted right now, not noticing you, because they're really, really trying to start a whole new path here. But at the end of the day, Libra, that does not give anybody the right or the license to sort of just keep you waiting and sort of keep you in your emotional state of mind while they're off doing, whatever it is that they're doing. Yeah, 6 of Swords reverse. They're not putting effort into this connection, and I feel like you're just about to lose that Temperance energy of keeping the balance and really let this person know what's up. That's what I love most about you, Libras. You will put up with so much, but once it's time to call it, once it's time to tell someone what's up, no one does it better than a Libra. I will say that. Usually because you've held it for so long, right? You've been patient for so long with this person, with their endeavors, with whatever they're doing, because I feel like you know about all these struggles that this person has faced. However, they are still just, with this 6 of Swords reverse, they're not trying to take this connection to any sort of calmer waters. In fact, they're just not focused on it at all. So it might take you, Libras, to stop really giving to the connection. And I know that's hard for Libras because Libra is the sign of duality. Libra is the sign of relationships. Your person could be a life path 9. That's just for a few of you. 9s are prone to addiction in numerology. Nines can also be very, very adaptable. So maybe this person's just really trying to adapt. They could also be a life path 7, which is a highly spiritual number, and it's also the number of the loner. This person spends a lot of time alone, and they have 7 in their numerology chart. You know, if they're born on a 7 day, if they're life path 7, this person might want to spend a lot of time alone. How does this person feel at the deepest level about Libra? 10 of Cups reverse. This person feels like they're not ready. I don't think you guys can see that. 10 of Cups reverse. With that, my camera here. It feels like this person knows that they're not ready to give you what you deserve. That's why they're essentially ignoring this right now. They do feel a very strong connection with you, but right now they're unable to move this connection forward at all because they're just too focused on healing, on their own passion projects, whatever those may be. It just looks like they're fully focused on this to give anything else attention. 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah, there's a ton of anxiety going on within this person, and it could just be from healing from all these toxic sort of traits, toxic ways. With the 9 of Cups here, you could be very much be dealing with somebody who used to have it all and sort of lost it all, but maybe you were there for them when they lost it all and they're trying to get it all back. But this person's efforts and energy is fully going to that. I mean, even at the deepest level, this person is not thinking about this connection, not how you would hope or probably want them to. And that just means that this person, and then we have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So what that's telling me is this person could have actually been married and gotten divorced. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles reversed there. I feel like this is someone who could have been married and lost a lot of money within a divorce. So now they're really trying to figure out who they are. And you may have helped them through this divorce, right? So then they go off, they try to figure out exactly who they are, what's going on. And you're left, well, wait a minute here. I helped you get through all this pain, all these things, and you're just going to leave me out to dry. But this person's focused on their finances because they have to be. I feel like that's what all of these sort of passion projects are that they're working on, because they don't want to fall back into their old ways, that's for sure. So as of right now, this person does see you as marriage material. Let me be clear, Libra, because you are, right? This person does see you that way. They just know that they're not ready for anything like that. And that's why you have felt on an energetic level that this person is just not giving to this connection like they used to. You're feeling that because, and they know that they're not. That they could be mature and have a conversation with you about that, right? That would be the mature thing to do. But we're all human and we don't always do the mature things. What's the advice regarding this situation? Yeah, 4 of Wands and 4 swords. So you could be a life path 4 born on a 4 day. 4 is the number of hard work. It's also the number of law and order. So if this person is somebody who breaks the rules constantly and you have 4 energy within your chart, you're not going to like that very much. 4 is definitely the number of work hard, follow the rules type of a thing. And when you don't, you tend to end up in a lot of trouble. Or your person could be a life path 4 born on a 4 day. I digress, however. With the 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, it's telling me here the advice is to take some time for yourself. You know, pull away from giving to this connection emotionally as much as you have been. See if it makes a difference, but don't do it for that. I mean, there might be the added benefit of, yes, this person notices and then they come back and then they say, oh, I want everything with you, blah, blah, blah. I'll work on my passion projects as well. There is that possibility, but what this is really saying is take the time to heal your heart and rest. Analyze this situation. You know, why were you attracted to somebody who was not paying attention to you, not giving you the time of day, just fully focused on themselves? They're not in a place in their lives where they can settle down, even though they see you as marriage material, and that can be a very confusing situation for somebody to be in. The advice is to just rest, and then you have no idea what's coming in next as long as you rest and really try to understand this connection for what it is. Take your energy back, take your power back, and then we have a 4 of Wands here. You have a connection that's due to come in at any time that's going to be, it's going to make this connection, it's going to make you like almost sick that you put up with this connection. Yeah, 5 of Cups reverse, and the Lovers, you guys, I cannot make this up. Five of Cups reverse. The sad times are going to be over once you meet this new person. The Lovers, this new connection is going to be blazing. It's going to be a blazing. It's going to be, I mean, this person's going to want to take care of you in all of the ways. And another thing, this connection's going to come in when you least expect it. So that's why the advice is to really take your time, heal your heart, come out of this sort of heartbreak to do with this connection where this person is definitely not putting you first and they're not even really putting the connection anywhere near on their priority list. Once you sort of come out of that and start having fun again, come out of the sadness, you start having fun again, maybe start going to festivals again, start doing the things that you love and you're passionate about again, that is when the universe brings in this Lovers card for you. Possible fire sign that could be headed your way, possible Sagittarius, possible Gemini, but I see a lot of love here. This person is going to make you feel so wanted, and you haven't felt that in a while due to this connection where this person was only focused on themselves. It's going to feel like a whole new world to you. It's just this newer connection that I'm seeing coming into your life. As long as you take the time to heal, come out of the sadness, and start having fun again, the universe is going to completely surprise you. It's going to be something so random where you could have never, ever in a million years pictured yourself meeting this new person. That's how it's going to happen. And it's going to be serious very, very fast. This is going to be a connection where you are actually seen and heard and very, very wanted. This person's going to want to spoil you so much. That is what I'm seeing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, you guys. Like I said, if you want a personal reading for any sign, not just Libra, hit the link in the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one.